Yo. You see me? I'm trying to dissect why discrimination is rife. We're at each other's throats. Verbal knives, all sides. Slicing at a similar jugular. As that civil 60-ton challenger crushes you. Slowly extracting your rights. Define coloured to me, please, cause we are all coloured. Cosmic collective colours of energy. A spectrum so complex the human eye can only detect and interpret the density of light reflected back from the surface. Though if you saw with your third, you'd know there's no separation. Even the blind have awareness. And I ain't plainly referring to those impaired with the ability to physically see. What I'm saying, even in the depth of ignorance lies sun rays of mystique. Do the work yourself, the only way to achieve. It's clear the term coloured, they mean any skin shade other than... I'm not ashamed to be white, but say with pride, I'm on humanity's side. Dislike violence, but I'd fight those that constructed divides. Flustered and tainted once purified minds. Manipulating the matrix however they like. In a state of devastation. Just the other night I cried, hearing of yet another case unlawful. A young black teen with his teeth smacked out and his gum bone broken. What the heck must have hit him to cause an injury like that? And that the officer apprehending him for whatever he allegedly did couldn't have done so without his weapon or fists. I mean, let me re-equip. Social media showcasing a stream of injustice. The signal's corrupted and needs readjusting. Countless programmed inhumane incidents, primarily towards black men in particular. You want accounts? Listen to real hip-hop literature, or search statistics that they're giving you. Now, I make it clear, I don't hate all police, but the umbrella they are under barbarically misleads. No question, there's some good out there serving. My true mate from school days, the only cop I know as a person, I watched his dedication. Dude was working, a social server. He gave every minute of his working day, aiming to maintain a safer space. Horror scenes on a regular to deal with, and self-trained. And for the best part of 5 years, he didn't even get paid. When that blast erupted, he ran towards it, not away. He was met by devastation. First aided, stayed with the injured till paramedics could take him. I showed that salutation, high-grade integrity. He won't be led astray, no matter how many prejudice call him pig and spit his way. I'd say, till we elevate and can self-sustain, we need more like him to replace the infiltrated, chemically processed offspring of hatred. Those covering up behaviours of Satan, who gormlessly view their positions of power devoured by the news and instructions of cowards, to collect the effects of their dirty work. Despicable beyond belief, and can only really be fully comprehended metaphysically. And that's why the child of light must bring it to the darkness. It's alright, cause we ain't faint-hearted. Not I, but myself potentially a target. Petrifying dream visits, hunted and confronted by some of the darkest. No, not to run, just firelight, stunned like an archer. What's keeping me going on this quest? With no thought to end, I'm a believer in our paths, that we already wrote them. A soul contract that can never be broken. Not the jockey or the horse, I'm just awareness in motion. The agreement is global. In each experience, we are either the receiver or causer. And to take it deeper, we are both. The effect manifests as its spawn, creating more of the same or starting a new rota. Salute the awoken, the awakening, and the ones yet to open. In many ways, I am all of them. And without growth on this course, I would never have spoken. So we'll continue sharing my thoughts and feelings as poems. Raw articulation, never creeping with caution. Our voice and opinion, cause I struggle when voting. I know it's a hoax, the drone already chosen. They may as well clone them. They ain't giving us cording. Shall we just overthrow them? Pray, stay hopeful, waiting for a saviour to appear? Well, it's been over 800 years since the first recorded revolt against tyranny here, which led to agreements like the right to a trial in front of peers, which was probably monumental at that time, though it's clear, as far as the unbiased eye of I can see, tyranny still breathes, residing in egoic minefields. When we get frightened, that's their 5-course meal. And where's the origin of betrayal? Because of a few, all destined to fail, stemming small scale from a blasphemic action by the first human sale of frail white males believing to be of higher value through themes of wealth, ethnicity, devilishly beneath. Detrimental egos of control need to be free thrown into a sewn up shut net with no holes, then submerge them in poison. Let Monsanto pour, scolded in their own scorn, and also deserving reward. What's left? A reborn soul of source. Decoding atrocities, focusing on self-mastery, blessing the baddest beats, catalytically activating, loving everyone up and down the street, and Downing Street, the same value as the street down from me. Evil can only deceive and infiltrate, never defeat. Truth is in the air that we breathe, the energy available is all you can need. Do the inner work, cause that's how you get free, and proceed to cleanse the outer with compassion and peace. Consciously choose what you consume, be aware of the effect, have fun, bring joy, and for me that's meant. And if we all take steps, maybe for a gory revolt there will be no need. A fresh, reconnected collective. Ignore so-called overlords, let them rule over each other on their monopoly boards. Meanwhile, I'll exchange my services for yours, answer nature's call, go wherever we are shown. As for the pawns, caught, bought and sold, they too returning home, directed by the rescued but once burning souls. And to some a disturbing thought, but the police force are mostly human. The government are toads, but mostly human. So a rising consciousness will naturally remove them. And the only ones seething with anger will fall. Fear no longer feeding them, divine love can't be fought. Inevitably, paced and deranged, who think it's okay to buy and sell people as slaves. Sweatshops, GMO, all overthrown when we choose to say so and stop buying their clothes. You see, it's power in numbers, we are the power of love. Power of love can't be upped with a win-win situation, so say bye to the suffering. Hear the abundance, under construction, a range of incontainable sounds caressing your ears. The method of ascension, now stepping up gears. Soulful soldiers surround me, I can't see them yet, but know I'll meet them soon. As I keep projecting truth in a spiritual tune. What you hear is years, researching clues, just like billions of others, now surfacing from the rubble. It's to share, now to share, it's time. Reiki masters rise, speakers rise, quantum healers, raw food feeders, earth teachers rise. You can't be denied no longer, vibrations get stronger. It's not a diet, routine, not anything extreme. It's what's fundamentally needed for me to energetically exceed. The fruit's clean, making space for all there is to transmit. The frequency of the beat determines what subject gets lit. I open my mouth, let out sound, and the rest it just fits.